Warning: the following live stream contains material that may be harmful or traumatizing to some people who cheer for the Texans, Colts, and the crappy ass Jags. You've been warned. Hope you enjoy the show and tighten up.
McNair gives it to George, running right up the middle. Touchdown! Titans! There are no flags on the field! It's a miracle!
The safety, now you're one-on-one with it.
Shows why he's the man! In trouble. Sack!
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we got a light here, baby. Woo! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Titan Tuesday. Let me put on the lights as we are getting to another man. Let me put the lights on here. Hold on. These lights, I took them off to do the glow lights. Get them on. Get these lights going over here. All right, there we go. Woo! All right, much better. How we guys doing today? Titan Nation. Oh, Joe. Yeah, I got him for you, man. Don't worry. There's going to be the music, and there's going to be – got him. I got the glow sticks. Don't worry, guys. We'll see a little bit more of the glow sticks. I need to put the lights on. What's up, CJ? What's up, brother? Thank you guys so much for coming. Yes, it's Titan Tuesday. Yes, the Tennessee Titans lost. But that's not going to affect me right now. It's not going to affect any of us right now because we are in it for Joe. We're in it for CJ. Every single person. Hold on, because these lights keep turning off because I messed with them. Now they won't go off. I got a new motion sensor. Hold on. Come on. Come on, work. There we go. Come on. There we go. That's one. Hold on. There it is. Woo. All right. Woo. Much better. What's up, y'all? How's everyone doing? Welcome to Titans Tuesday. Again, with yours truly. I appreciate you spending some time talking about Tennessee Titans. We're going to be breaking it down. Yes, Aaron Rodgers came into Nashville. Yes, Aaron Rodgers left with the W. Tennessee Titans. Will Levis, boneheaded decision. Best defense in the league, the Tennessee Titans. Yeah, you heard it. We got a lot to talk about. It's going to be interesting. Woo, we got the Mr. Birthday Boy in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Harris is 21 years old today. Happy birthday, brother. I was going to call you, and then life happened. So I apologize for not calling you, but happy birthday, man. I appreciate it. We missed you at the Rudder. Trust me, we missed you. But again, happy birthday. Where do I begin? You know what? I might have to just have the background music just to have it. You know, what's Into the Space? I don't even know what this is. No. I'm going to have like that. It's going to be Joe's music. We're just going to be like that. Leo says, what about reel off 6 straight wins? Bookmark it. Tighten up. I like that. There we go, baby. That's how we start Titan Tuesday. Right there. Leo, thank you. My man, I don't know if you ever been on the channel before, but welcome. I like your pick. I like it. Let's reel off 6 straight wins. We could do it. It's a possibility, guys. It's a possibility, especially the way the league is happening and the way things are kind of turning out for us. I mean, we play the Colts. They're kind of shaky. We're playing Miami without Tua. We're playing Malik Willis, but don't get me wrong, all these okay, no, I'm not saying this, but these wins that could easily be wins could easily be losses. Just like the two games we had. Those games we should have been 2-0. But right now we're sitting at 0-2. It's a problem here, okay? It's a lot of mistakes, a lot of turnovers, playing very ugly football on the offensive side, right? Defense looking nice, has some moments. They need to create some turnovers, though. That's the only thing I would criticize about the defense. It's all good. Don't worry about it, man. I appreciate it. Recap the Mr. Titan event. Oh, yes, sir, CJ. Man, of course I'm going to talk about the Mr. Titan event. And I want to shout out every single person that retweeted about the event, that talked about the event, that supported the event. Either you picked up a t-shirt, you picked up a poster. I didn't even have that drink. You know what? That's kind of a bummer. I didn't even think about that. I just thought about it right now. I never had. They made this drink for the event, the Tighten Up. Let me see it right here. The Tighten Up drink, and I didn't even have that. I had water. Oh man, that's kind of a bummer. But yeah. So anyone who's supported, like I said, I know we're trying to run up the numbers on how much we got in the donation. I promise you, when I find out the numbers, I will tell you exactly because I'm excited. That's one thing about the event was amazing. The turnout, amazing. Thank you guys, every single person, like I said, that went to the event. I hope you guys had a good time. Okay, and if you guys never heard of this or you guys don't know what I'm talking about, next year, the Mr. Titan event, my 5th year doing this, you got to be there. The Rudder, first home game of the season. All right. CJ said, and the weather was Nashville hot. Yes, sir. I apologize. Man, it was hot. Woo! I was dying. It was steamy. But man, I thought I had water and I left it. All right. But I hope you guys had a good time. For those who went, I hope you enjoyed it. I love your feedback. Let me know if there's anything that you would change about the event or not. It's always good to have some feedback. I know Joe, I left him alone. He wanted his seat in the corner. That's his spot. I left it alone. I moved my signs and I switched it back because Joe wanted to be by himself, and I respect that. And I love Joe. And again, shout out to Joe, bought me this hat because my old one was faded. I mean, faded beyond faded. Okay, he said in the corner next time, and we'll do that. Maybe that'll be the best thing because it did cover a TV, but it's okay. We'll try to rearrange it and make it work. But yeah, shout out to Joe for getting me a new cap. I love it. Fits my head. It's fantastic. It's blue. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, here it is. Look at this. Same one. Oh my Lord. Look at that color. It's like gray. My hat is gray. I did not realize this until Joe came up to me and was like, hey man, here you go. Look how faded this hat is. I had this hat since early 2000s. Love it. Love it to death. They don't make hats like this anymore. But Joe got me the same exact one. Wait, there it is, Reebok. Where is it? Where's Reebok? Right there, boom. So again, thank you so much, Joe. So let's talk a little bit about the event. We're already in there. What do I bring back for you? Oh, wow. So my family just left me. I'm hungry. I want dinner. And they all decided to go to Olive Garden without me. That's rude. That is so rude. That's kind of messed up, to be honest with you. I actually would like to have dinner with them now. You know what? I'm not even gonna have Olive Garden with them. They can have Olive Garden. I hope. You know what? I hope they all get stomach aches. What I'm gonna have? Yes, I'm gonna say it. Okay, because I was fasting. I was eating right. I'm gonna get back to it, but I'm gonna have Burger King. I'm a Burger King type of guy. Okay, I don't know how many of you guys in the chat like Burger King or not. but I love Burger King. I will support the king, okay? I love the burgers if it's done right. So what I'm going to do is, after we're done with this hour of streaming, I'm going to drive to the next town over and get myself a Burger King, a double cheeseburger with a large fry and a Dr. Pepper. Yes, thank you. That's what's going to happen because my family just left me for Olive Garden. Bleh. No, it's okay. But okay. I get sidetracked, so I apologize, but thank you guys for staying with me. Let's talk about the little event, and then we'll talk about the post game, obviously, with the Jets and the Titans, because there's a lot to talk about there, a lot to dissect, and there's a lot to talk about the game for this Sunday as well against the Packers. All right. Turnout was good. Special guests. We had Donnie Nicky, safety for the Tennessee Titans. Hell of a person, hell of a player. Then we had Dexter McCluster show up as well. Dexter's a good buddy of mine. Came out, took some pictures, signed some things. And then we had T-Rack. T-Rack showed up. Party got started. The raffle started. Oh, man, there was some good giveaways as well. We had a Will Levis autographed jersey, which was a hotter item when training camp started. Then the item started fading away after the first game and then clearly the second game. But we had a Derek Mason jersey. We had bobbleheads. We had frames. I mean, we had game tickets. We sold, I think we raffled 4 game tickets. It was awesome. All end zone tickets. So again, I love everyone who supported, everyone who donated raffle items to the event. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Everyone who helped me in the event as well. You had Haley, you had Summer, man, DJ, everyone put their forth effort. Joe helping me out with my posters and stuff. So I appreciate the help and the support. It really does mean a lot, and I appreciate it. Now I'm going to put some videos. I still haven't made a complete video. I'm still waiting for people to send me a couple more videos of the event. But here are a couple clips from the event. Again, I'm going to probably mute this because it might get flagged. Hold on. My mom's trying to text me, trying to butter me up now. You good? All right, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now they're calling me. Hold on. Let's see. So that was one. Hopefully they didn't flag me. The music might get me, but we keep
We got T-Rack in the house. Can I get a tight note? Let's go. Come on, I can hear you. Come on. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, thank you, by the way, coming on. All right. We had some beef back in the day, but we're good. No, don't worry about it. I love you. All right. All right. So we're gonna do this raffle. It's gonna go for an hour, okay? I'm not saying I'm gonna do the raffle all at one shot, but we're gonna do several. We're gonna get some pictures with T-Rack, and then we're gonna get a group picture. It's gonna be back here, all of us together with T-Rack. All right? Let's hear it! Let's go! All right. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Okay, let's. What do you want to go with, T-Rack? What do you think is good? You want to do a Vince Young jersey? You want to do?
So what am I again?
593 to 597. You're awesome. I'm 420
Okay.
to 427.
93, 597. I forgot my reading glasses, so I can't say
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first raffle, T-Rack is showing up. It's going to be a cutting board, tiny cutting board, and some blankets. All right, here we go. Give me a drum roll. Drum roll. That's a good drum roll. Thank you, guys.
426.
That's me!
428!
That's gonna be a good video.
Good job. All right, here's another one. This one is gonna.
What's up, Ty Nation? I'm with the legendary T-Rack, and he's in the house with me. Had a good time at the Mr. Tyne event. That's right. He's hyped up, ready for tomorrow. Tying up, let's go.
Very nice. Hey, that wasn't bad at all. We have some special guests in the house. Haley, hi. How are you? Kelly, hello. Will, my boy Will. Sorry I'm late. Don't be sorry, man. But I'm glad you came. We got Tyne Rossi, the cave hunter. Ooh, Tyne Rossi. Yes, you were there, man. I appreciate you coming. CJ said, I felt like I'm a special guest because I hadn't told Haley about me coming for 4 months. Yeah, I remember you telling me. So good job for keeping that because I'm terrible at keeping secrets. The best surprise, CJ, you were definitely a special guest. Every single person that was there at the event was a special guest. It really was. You know, again, having Dexter there, having Donnie Nicky, having T-Rack, it was an excellent, awesome show. And then we got my boy, Sharky. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Tying up, man. Oh, man, we're going to be getting into the game soon. But, yeah, we're just talking and giving the flowers to the people that went to the event and participated and helped out in every which way. Plus, I don't know if everyone noticed, but we obviously have something a little bit different since we're a little bit low, you know, we're a little bit, sluggish, man. The Titans lost. We're upset. I do got some surprises, especially for Joe. Every single Tuesday we do this, right? We do this live stream, and I tell Joe, I play his music. And today we do something a little bit different because of this. And let me do this, okay? Bear with me. Get ready. The lights are going to be jacked up, but let's. Ready for it, guys? Woo! Okay. Got a light show for y'all. Let's go. You, Joe. Yes, sir. We got to see our little lights. Woo! I Tuesday. Never be different. Always different. Woo! All right. Let's go like that. The lights on. Thank you, brother. Right there. Ooh. Off the music. Let me chill out with the music for a second. Oh my God, there is Summer is in here because she wanted. Woo! Yeah, Summer. Yes. It's clear. Melissa said it's clear. My internet's working again. Let's go. Finally, it's clear. Good. Good. It's clear. It's perfect. But now we're going to have to talk about this L that we took. All right, guys? Summer is my hero. She is mine. I want to thank Summer again for, let me tell you, I got to give her props. Because Joe is a grumpy person, and she's so nice. You got to give her props. She's just so positive, and Joe is just the other side. I love Joe too, but let's give it up for Summer. Thank you, Summer. Thank you, Joe. I got these. I got more too. Wait till next week. I just got this because last second I forgot about them, but I still got them. All right, let's. Oh, we'll order some Titans overalls. Let's go. I like it. Summer is crying. If Summer is crying, we got to get her happy again. Joe, stop being so negative. Let's go. Woo. Oh, damn it. Woo. Yes. People are watching me right now. I love it, Joe. I love you, Joe. I love you, Summer. Let's go. All right. Enough funny business. Enough funny business. Happy tears. Okay. We'll switch it like that. We got Tornado. What's up, Tornado? I got some. I don't even know what these damn things are called. Neon light sparklers for our L that we took, but it's okay. Thank you for coming. Let me try to put some light on. Okay. All right. We're better. We're there. We're back, guys. We're back. I'm sorry. Like I said, just trying to lighten the mood, man. Lighten the mood because there's been a lot of Titans fans flipping out, upset. Joe's upset. He wants to start quarterback. I don't know. Okay, guys. Glow sticks. Thank you, Will. I got the glow sticks right here. Okay. Let's talk about this. Okay. Let's get a little serious right now. Okay. Mr. Titan, you would love me and hate me for my negativity if I was sitting next to you watching the Titans. It's okay, man. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's what we do. We're here to express our feelings towards the Titans, either positive or negative. I try to be a little bit more positive, try to look at things in a better way. Just saying not this, that, and the Titans suck, and Will Levis sucks. Okay, we'll talk about that. Yo, I just watched his feeding the Ducks Park video too. I was drinking coffee, I almost spit out. Love it. We got to tighten up soon, and hopefully I can change that. You know what? Hopefully I can change that. If anyone hasn't watched it on TikTok or Instagram or Twitter, I posted a video of, it's my life. It's my life, and it's what happens when the Tennessee Titans lose. I like to go to the park and kind of unwind my mind of all the craziness that is Titans Twitter, because, man, it's nuts, especially after a loss, especially after the loss Sunday. Like I said, the event was amazing. The people was awesome. The game itself, man, that game was rough. Okay. Again, we lost 24-17. It seems like the 17 curse is upon us now. Before we couldn't score 30. Now every game we're scoring 17. It's like the Ryan Tannehill has put his juju on us. This right here, Ryan Tannehill, number 17. We just can't get past that number at all. We cannot do it for the life of us. Hopefully, next game will be a little bit better. Let's talk a little bit about the positives, okay, guys? Give me your positive on the game. We'll talk about that, and then obviously we'll talk about the elephant in the room, how bad the mistakes were. Positive. I would say you saw the ball being moved they kept on pushing the ball forward, regardless of the turnovers. Regardless, I mean, look what happened right before halftime. I think we got the ball back a minute and 30 seconds, maybe a minute and 20 seconds. Excuse me. Still got a chance to push the ball down the field and get 3 points. You know, at least we got something. I would say that was a positive. I liked what I saw there. The little hurry up and just the urgency of scoring or getting points before halftime. I think that was good. Yep. And people were saying it. Tornado said it. Melissa said it. Defense was a positive. Defense was awesome. Defense looked good. Landry was on fire. Correct. Landry is having a sneaky good year. I like that, especially with Sweat, with Jeffrey Simmons. Looks really, really good. Lisa said they finally protected Stonehouse was a positive. I don't know about that one, Lisa. Lisa, they almost killed him again. They blocked the punt. And that was a negative. They blocked the punt, and there was 4 Jet players against our 8. And they blocked the punt. Yikes. That was scary. If I was Stonehouse, I would get 3 lawyers because he might be suing the Titans. Will said, the thing I hate from these 2 games is the block punts. I really hate the offensive line needs help more, and the score is a 17-point curse. We need to get out the curse. The positive, Calvin Ridley. Yes, we'll talk about that. Good thing about that, yes, we'll talk a little bit about the offensive line, but Calvin Ridley he was on fire. That is the reason why we picked up Calvin Ridley, because man, let me tell you, in that third quarter, it was like I remember posting, I was like, we need a big play. We need something that's going to get us out of this hole we got. And that's what Calvin really did. I still, to this day, I was watching the game at the stadium, and I thought he got picked off. I really thought I thought they got intercepted. There was no way in hell I thought he caught that ball. And when he stood up and ran to the middle of the end zone, I'm like, what are you doing? And he had the ball in his hand. I'm like, did he actually catch it? I had no reaction, which sucked because it was a hell of a play. But I was just sitting in my seat like, what just happened? Like, what did we do? But he did good. He did really good. Leo said, today's the 17th, and I sacrificed a 3-piece spicy chicken meal from Popeyes. So I believe I lifted. You know what? Damn it, Leo. You need to be on this chat more often, Leo. I like you, Leo. That's what I'm talking about. That 3-piece spicy chicken meal sounds hella good right now, especially from Popeyes. Once we're done this, send me a message either on Twitter, on Instagram, or through here. I'm sending you a Mr. Titan poster, man. For this sacrifice, sir. This is what I like. Sacrifices. The fans what they do. Leo, this is for you, man. All right? You get the little drink cup and everything, okay? Tighten up. That's a drink that I didn't. Oh, shit. Sorry. That's a drink that I didn't get to. Excuse my language. My bad. This is for you, Leo. This is for you. You made me curse. Bad, Leo. But I'm going to give it to you, man. All right? True, I forgot about that. Yeah, that one was rough. Top tier. What's up, man? Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Titan Tuesday. You know what it is, guys. Every single Tuesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. We're here talking about the games and hopefully lifting up your spirits, getting ready for the preview for the game. CJ, come on, man. Don't wrap me out, okay? Don't wrap me out, man. I'm sorry. It slipped. I'm human, man. I'm human. I was so ready to forget everything that happened in the game during the sequence of the final play of the game. Yeah, and we'll talk a little bit about that as well. We got Mrs. Knight in the house. Laura, thank you. Thank you for coming. I was so happy to finally meet you. I'm so happy that you came to the event and you got to witness firsthand the Mr. Titan event. And hopefully you're set for the rest of your days, for the rest of the year, of going to the Mr. Titan event. Making that something that you got to do. You got to do every year. She said it was the best time. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys have not gone to the Mr. Titan event, don't worry. We have one next year. But man, again, first timer to the Mr. Titan event, and she loved it. And I love it. I like that when people, let's see what she said. I will definitely be back. That's what, bring your husband, bring your family members. The more, the merrier. That's what I love. Is when I hear that they're coming back. That's their first time. They might have heard it from a friend. They decided to come, and they said, hey, this is a pretty cool event. I get to meet cool fans. Again, everyone loves each other. Okay, that's one of the things I try to kind of engage. We're there. We're all Titan fans. Get to know each other. Get comfortable with each other. And then we try to throw in some guests. And then we try to throw in some cool-ass raffles as well. And I hope, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy the raffles. I hope you guys enjoy Donnie Nicky, Dexter McCluster, and the legendary T-Rack himself. So, and my presence. If I didn't annoy you guys that much, hopefully, then I did my job. I kind of stayed out of it and kind of dictated. Can you please see if Donnie can come again next year and remind him to get a picture with me and me? You know what, Will? Just for you, I will call Donnie, not now, maybe later, and say, hey, you did not take a picture with my boy Will, and you didn't meet him. So you got to come back again. I think Donnie will. I think he had a good time. So I'm not going to promise you it, but I will work my best to try to get him there again. But let's talk a little bit about the negatives. This is where, okay, we talked about the positives, right, guys? We talked about the defense. The defense looks good. The only thing I would say I would criticize a little bit about the defense is that the defense needs to make some turnovers. That's the only thing. Yes, we can get stops, but we need to get those to turnovers, okay? That's what we need. Turnovers on defense is a must. It's been 2 games already. Defense has been solid, but they haven't caused any turnovers. We need a fumble. We need an interception. We need to switch the direction of where the ball is going. Another positive, like I said, Calvin Ridley, that's what we picked him up. That's why he's on our team for those explosive plays. Again, had his first career rushing touchdown. Beautiful. Again, another play with the touchdown pass. Again, amazing. That's the thing with Will Levis, which is kind of being it's frustrating because then he has those plays, right, where Will Levis drops back, throws a bomb, perfect touchdown, and then he has boneheaded moments. And we're going to talk about those boneheaded moments now. D-Hop is not 100%. That's the problem. He's not fully, and for that, I just take him off the field. I mean, he had 1 target, I think, for 8 yards, and that's it. He's still dealing with that injury. It seems like it's going to be nagging the whole year until he gets it fixed. So, I don't know. With D-Hop, I don't even see him playing that much. I wouldn't especially he's not really being effective at all on the field. I forgot that he was even playing in the game at one point. So not a healthy D-Hop. Probably the last year playing with the Titans. But, I mean, it is what it is, right? Tornado says, I feel like it's tough on this defense when they're out there a lot and having careless turnovers. Yes, I agree with you on that one. It's very hard, and you got to give the defense credit for being on the field for so long, especially when the offense gets careless and when the offense has so many turnovers already, right? It's always a problem for that situation. The defense can only give you so much. Like I said, the defense can play its ass off the whole game, but there comes a time where the defense is going to wear down. The defense is going to get tired, especially if you just keep going, you know, especially the ball possessions in offense. Callahan looked so pissed at Levis after that one drive. And we'll talk a little bit about that too. People were like upset because he cursed and stuff. I mean, he's a grown man. Okay. Will Levis is a grown man. It's football. It's all right. I like that Callahan got upset. I mean, he was saying what everyone else was thinking when that play happened. 100%. But it's going to happen. Again, Will Levis is, I know he played a few games last year, but it's technically almost like his rookie season, you know? Offensive coordinator, offensive line, they're young, very young offensive line. It's going to happen. There's going to be growing pains. You got to weather down, and you got to have some patience. Yes, the boneheaded decisions by Will Levis is not good. It's not a good look. He hasn't learned his lesson, but eventually, hopefully, praying that he will eventually learn that he cannot do the whole thing by himself and not to go crazy. It's okay to take a stack. It's okay to throw the ball away, but make sure you throw the damn ball out the on the online, because if not, the sideline. I meant. I don't like feeling hopeless just watching this team, but I just want the offense to be competent. And that's the thing. It's going to take some time, guys. It's going to take some time. But I think eventually the offense will eventually click within time. You just got to be patient. Now, it's up to you if you want to be patient or not. I understand the frustration, though. I understand being upset and wanting to give up on the team. What's up, Stace? What's happening? How's everything? Old Miss. Yes, ma'am. Don't have an opinion, but what do you think if we got Bryce Young? No, I don't want him. I mean, we're already struggling. There's flashes for Will Levis. Will Levis is not a complete fail. He has moments where he looks brilliant, looks good, commanding presence, but then at the same time, he has those moves where he kind of just does those boneheaded plays. I don't think we're calling enough quick passing plays, too many screens and play actions. We don't have enough time for long developing plays. Give Will 2 reads and let's go. You know what? I think the screen plays is just, I feel like Callahan already said that, right? He said earlier in the season that he was going to be, hey, there's going to be a little bit more screen, little slants. And that's maybe developing and helping Will Levis get that confidence, especially early in the game where he might be a little bit little shaky, you know. Get him comfortable, get him easy little passes, you know, for Will Levis. Get him comfortable in the pocket, get him that confidence, okay? Get a couple slants, little screen passes, nothing too crazy. Let that confidence grow, and then we go. I wish they would have thrown a little bit more deep passes. And that's why I said in my other video about, you know, that deep pass that was intercepted. I'm okay with that. Yeah, it sucked that it was intercepted, but at least they went for it. You know, give the defense something to think about. You know, not just automatically, oh, it's a screenplay. Oh, it's another screenplay. Oh, he's just throwing, 5-yard passes. No, throw it downfield. It doesn't matter. I mean, obviously it does matter if it's picked or not. But at least it shows something. They're like, okay, now we got to think about it. They still can use the deep ball, even though it was an interception. I'm okay with that. I really was. Now, who he is throwing to, Treylon Burks. People are saying, it was Treylon's fault. It just depends on how you see it. D-Hop does that, like in the game against Atlanta, where Will was just tossing the ball up, and D-Hop, obviously a veteran, knows how to play the game, was taking it from people. You throw the same ball that he threw, even though it was in double coverage, which is another thing that's kind of shaky, but I mean, it is what it is. You throw it in double coverage with D-Hop. D-Hop comes down with the ball regardless. That guy's not snatching that ball from D-Hop's hands. But D-Hop was hurt. D-Hop is, he can't. So you had Treylon Burks. That was your option. Gabe, my man from Houston. What's up, brother? I know you have a lot to say because, man, we were talking a little bit earlier. Bro, Levis has weapons. They should be putting up more points. I agree. 100% agree. They have stacked up for what he has right now, wide receiver core, tight end, they should be scoring more points. It's just no one's on sync. Everyone's kind of off. Once everyone starts kind of leveling, I think once everyone starts clicking together, offensive line, play calling, players, wide receivers, then we're going to get beyond the 17 points. We're going to get beyond 17 points. I promise, guys. I promise. 17 points is, Stay says, how we have the number one defense and offense is lackluster and special teams. Yeah, I mean, it seems like that it's always one or the other, right, guys? Between Titan teams, it's either we have really good offense where our offense is clicking, then the defense is just let anything pass, or the defense is strong and the offense is like still trying to figure it out. But that special team stuff really needs to be figured out because you're going to get Stonehouse hurt again for the second year. And to be honest with you, he's a hell of a player too. That's the crazy part. They need to block him. They need to protect him. Uncalled for, and it's unbelievable that they can't protect him. I love that he got upset. It was called for. Yep, and she's talking about Callahan cursing at Will Levis. But like I said, I think everyone in the stadium was cursing, saying the same thing when he did that. What a boneheaded decision. Jeez. Again, rookie mistake. It was raw emotion. He totally did what we were thinking. Yeah, exactly. I don't think there's nothing wrong at all. I don't think he should apologize. No. Come on. It's 2024. We can be a little bit real, guys. Come on. Don't be so soft. It's football. Come on. I'll be back in a bit, my man. I'm trying to reach out. Okay. Gabriel said, was good. Just hanging out. AZ, Mick, how you doing, brother? Thank you for stopping by, man. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad that you did, though. It's going to be something if Malik comes to Nissan Stadium and get to, oh, man. I can't. If that happens, Titans Twitter might catch on fire. That will be wild. The only problem I talked to a buddy of mine is that will they start questioning Callahan's decision-making if this happens? If Malik comes, beats Will Levis, are they going to start questioning Callahan? Was he the right guy? Was Will Levis the right guy? I mean, there's a lot of questions, a lot of head scratchers. Ooh, man, that'll be wild. Levis is growing and has the potential. Not sure if he can get it together soon enough, though. He's smart, though, so we'll see. He's mega talented, but they all got it. Yeah, that's the thing. He is talented. Don't get me wrong. And, guys, I'll be the first person to admit when we drafted Will Levis, I wasn't a fan of him. I don't like the cockiness. He kind of reminded me a little bit of Johnny Manziel, just the arrogant. And I was like, we'll see. Like I said, for the love of God, for the Tennessee Titans quarterbacks, I mean, I was at one point going for Blaine Gabbert. I was rooting for him. So I can root for any quarterback, especially if they're under center and they're in the game. I'm rooting them. So like I said, Will Levis, I might not like him, but I'll root for him. I hope he does good. I hope he succeeds, okay? I'm not going to be bashing the whole time like, oh, he sucks. I knew it. I told you guys you shouldn't. No, I'm not going to be like that. I hope he does good, Marcus Mariota, I wasn't a fan. I'm sorry. I know you guys don't crucify me. Nice person, really nice person. Just couldn't get the job done, But doesn't mean that when I went to the game, I rooted against him. Hell no. I was the biggest Marcus Mariota fan. When that Sunday came, I was the biggest fan. I hope he does well, But it's nothing personal. It's just I don't know if he's that guy yet. It's still early. I know everyone in Tennessee, everyone – Titan fans, they want the plug and play. They want him to come in and just sweep us off his feet and be like, man, this is the next guy right here. And sometimes things don't work like that. Sometimes things need to be developed. And, like I said, he's very athletic. He has moments where he looks very, very good, but then he has moments where he's struggling. And it happens. It's okay. Just like this offensive line, it's going to struggle. It's going to happen, guys. There's going to be some ugly games. There's going to be some good games. It's going to happen like that. Now, if you're blind and you're going into like Will Levis is the next, Steve McNair, he's going to get us to the Super Bowl, then you need to pump your brakes and maybe, go take a shower, come back, eat some, and then we'll talk. Just chill out, okay? He has potential. Now, let's see if he he can get it right. He missed some open receivers. Yo, what's good, my guy? Enjoying having you in Nashville this weekend. Morocco, love you, man. I appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you, seeing you. That's always a great time to see you. I saw half of Titan Coliseum. I saw RJ. I hung out with him Saturday night, and then I hung out with you a little bit after as well. So, he said, "What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's having a blessed night." Yes, sir. Let's see. Generational roster flipping by Rand Carthon. We have a legit top 5 defense. We knew the offense would take a few weeks to gel. Yes, once they do, this team can be very, very good. And I agree with you. I don't know who you are, Factual Sports Podcast, but thank you for coming on and dropping some knowledge because it's true. The defense is legit. Man, the defense is legit. All we need is to clean up a little, just a few things. We just need to clean up, guys. And this team, we could easily be 2-0 right now. Unfortunately, things happen, and we're 0-2. I hope Sohail doesn't get hurt again. Yeah, I mean, the way they're protecting him, AZ Mick, I don't know, man. Come on, block him. Like I said, we had 4 Jet players on the field against our 8, and they blocked the punt. You can't have that happen. Special teams. If there is one more block punt on special teams, not even halftime, that the special teams coach, I forgot what his name is. I put a picture up of him. He needs to go. He needs to go. You can't do that. That'll be 3 block punts in a row. I'm very concerned with the special teams. Me too, Kelly. Me too. Leo said, should have kept Hackins instead of a 5th tight end. We aren't even playing. Yeah, I don't know what the situation with that is. I know that the miss assignment was on Chestnut, which they chose Chestnut, which I understand was a lot better running back in training camp against Hackins. But with Hackins, you had someone who could block, okay? Obviously, Chestnut missed that and was Stevie Wonder for a play because that guy just ran right past him. He didn't touch him. So I don't know what happens, what they do with that, but I still wanted Milton, but oh well, Levis just got to learn to click with his team as a whole. But we have some kick-ass players. Yep. Tim says, oh no, Titan. Sorry, Titan Kong. I like that. That is nice. I like that. That's actually really, really cool. You got a little King Kong. Okay. Titan Kong says, if Will Levis doesn't work out, what position are we drafting next year? And if it is QB, who are we taking? Oh man, that's might be a little too early for that. I understand. I don't want to be thinking that bad just yet. I still think they get a veteran, and we'll see what happens with the veteran. But I mean, Carolina looks like they're getting their number 1 pick again, and obviously them them putting Bryce Young down on the bench might be a little indicator that hey, we might have messed up on this pick. So Carolina is going to be right up there. So I believe whatever prospect for the number 1 draft pick for QB, Carolina is going to pick them up, unfortunately. And that organization is a hot mess, so I feel bad for them. But yeah, we'll see. Now we have the Packers, guys. We got the Green Bay Packers. Man, it's crazy how things in the NFL, like if I would have told you in training camp, like that we would be facing Malik Willis week 3, no one, I wouldn't even believe it. Like, how wild is that? That is crazy. What a crazy chain of events that happened. It's week 2. I think we need to chill a little bit. I think Levis might have a short leash, but not that short. Haley's on to something. Kelly says, too soon to know for sure on Levis. Lots of factors in. O-line is a problem, but being worked on. Our defense will keep us in games, even with all the mistakes there were 1-score losses. And that's correct. She has a point. Both of them. I mean, it's still too early, guys. It's really, really early. It's week 2. Yes, I can understand the frustration, but you got to let things come on. You got to let it preheat the turkey. Let it get going first, okay? Offensive line is brand new. Even though we have an offensive-minded guru, Callahan, an offensive line coach, there's some things that need to be fixed, you know? There are some things that need to be fixed. But I think with time, look at that. Leo dropping facts right there. Aikman was 0-11 first year. Yeah, we don't want to talk about Troy Aikman. But yeah, you're right. Should we try and pursue Jamal Chase? Maybe trade Hops and Burks, include a package deal? I don't know. That's a possibility. I just don't like Chase's attitude. His attitude was, you see him, he's saying that he's not properly being used with the Bengals. So what happens when he comes to Tennessee and we don't properly use him, because that's what we do with players sometimes, right? We don't properly use them, right? So what happens then? Is he going to have a little fit? Is he going to flip out? So I don't know if we want that type of attention for a wide receiver, especially in that locker room, Haley and Kelly agree. It's week 2. We just got to have faith and tighten up. I think we're going to get our fire soon. And usually for the Tennessee Titans, we tend to start picking up some steam, start getting on a win streak towards maybe the middle of October, going towards the later half of the season. We start picking it up, so hopefully. Here comes Leo again with some knowledge drop. Manning was 3-13. I still have hope in Levis. And that's what I do. I hope Levis could turn it around. I really do. I hope he can, and hopefully he starts going upward. Don't bench him. Don't do Bryce Young and put Mason Rudolph. And the people that are saying to put Mason Rudolph in, guys, please, what are you thinking? You understand that the future right now of the Tennessee Titans is Will Levis, and you know how detrimental it could be for a young player like that that's still developing, and you put a backup QB. Once you put Mason Rudolph in, that's it. That's a wrap for Will Levis. I will guarantee you that. Mason Rudolph comes in for Will Levis, it's a wrap for Will Levis. That was almost like Marcus Mariota when Ryan Tannehill came in. Once Ryan Tannehill came in, there was no more Marcus. He was done. Okay, guys? That's the same thing. Okay? I told Haley that I cursed this outcome with Love getting hurt. This could be bad. Titan Kong, I agree with you, man. I think people wishing for Mason Rudolph are delusional. Now, don't get me wrong. Mason is a good backup player. But like I said before, that's going to make or break Will Levis if you put Mason Rudolph in there. Don't do it. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Don't do it. It's the dumbest thing. Let him play through his mistakes. That's the only way he's going to learn, guys. Now, unfortunately for Titan fans, we're gonna struggle a little bit, but it's going to happen. Alex, you need to hide that Tanny ball and see if it helps break the 17 curse. Haha, can't hurt. I don't know. I like this Tannehill ball. I'm not going to lie. And then Haley comes along and says, maybe we should have given it away in the raffle. Well, just saying, guys, okay? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But Tannehill, for this franchise, was the second best successful Titans QB. Second best. Obviously, Steve McNair, if we're talking like Titans. Tannehill's right up there, guys. As much slack and as much negativity people like to put on Tannehill, This man took us to the AFC Championship. He also lost us the first round. The first round game against the Bengals. But, I mean, it happens. You know what? They have good games. They have bad games. It is what it is, you know. He says, I agree. We have nothing to lose playing Levis all season. He needs all the reps. This, like I said, this is your time, Levis, to see if he is the guy for Tennessee. That's it. Not last year. Not last year, like, oh, he has glimpse. No, give him a full year. Got him new coach, new offensive line, got him weapons. This is his opportunity to blow it or not. That's it. It's his opportunity. Let him play the whole season unless he gets hurt. If he doesn't, let him play the whole season. Regardless if he stinks it up or not, throws 4 picks, 5 picks, play Will Levis. Let him play. That's it. If it was why would you do that? I haven't been the same since that 3 interception game against Indy. Oh man, I was there, bro. Leo, I was there, man. It was rough. Oh God. 3 picks, man. 3 picks. The defense had 9 sacks. God, that hurts. I said hide it. Let's stick it in a jar for the season. How it can't hurt. Leo did sacrifice his Popeye chicken. She's right. Leo has sacrificed his Popeye's chicken. You know, that sounds pretty good. Would I reverse the curse if that happened? If I got the 3-piece spicy chicken combo instead of Leo just passed it down to me and I went and ate it? No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to have myself Burger King. Yes. Like I said, Burger King. It's okay. I like Burger King. Hold on. Someone's blowing on. Right over. Said me too. Sitting between. Oh, someone almost caught these hands that night. Oh man, yeah. I mean, there was a couple of people that our Titans fan of the year wanted to fight as well. Just saying. But before I let you guys go, okay, don't leave just yet. I want to say thank you guys again for another Titans Tuesday. If you guys don't know, now you know. Every single Tuesday, Titan Tuesday, I go live 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. talking about the post game, talking about the previews, and just having a good time, guys. Having a good time talking Titans with you guys. Thank you guys for everyone that was in the chat. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to leave you guys off. Joe decided to talk. I had spicy food. Yes. Sometimes, Joe. Sometimes I could do it. I think as I get older, I think I could do it. My tongue lets me. That's what she said. Now, here we go, guys. This is for Joe. Guys, remember, next Tuesday, I hope you guys join me again, having a good time with Titan Tuesday. Because, again, I appreciate everyone that was in the chat room. It's the best, especially when we're talking Titans. So hopefully next Tuesday, we come back here and we're talking about our first victory of the season. All right? And for that, I'll leave you off with some music, and I love y'all. Titan Tuesday, y'all. Woo! Imagine, Joe. Oh, glow sticks. I'm going to have some more glow sticks next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we're going to be blowing it up. Get it? Love you guys. Tighten up. You guys.